Hello student, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today in this video we shall discuss about SSLC 10th science acid, base and salt. Second chapter acid, base and salt. The question 1 is, you have been provided with 3 test tubes. One of them contain distilled water and the other 2 contain an acidic solution and a basic solution respectively. If you are given only red litmus paper, how will you identify the contents of each test tube? ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 10ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ NCERT ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ 2 ಆಮ್ಲ, ಪ್ರತ್ಯಾಮ್ಲ ಮತ್ತು ಲವಣಗಳು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚಿಸೋಣ. ಇದು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದವರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಉತ್ತರ: ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಚ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ with the help of red litmus paper. Consider the following observations. If there is a little change in the color of lead litmus, then it is distilled water. If the color of red litmus remains the same, then it is acid. If the color of lead litmus becomes blue, then it is basic solution. Question number 2 means page number 22 in textbook, page number 22. Question number 1: why should curd and sour substance not be kept in the brass and copper vessel? The answer is, curd and sour substance contain acid. If we keep curd and sour substance in a brass and a copper vessel, nitrogen gas and other harmful products are formed, which spoils the food. The question number 2 is, which gas is usually liberated when an acid reacts with a metal? Illustrate it with an example. How will you test for the presence of this gas? The answer is, hydrogen gas is usually liberated when an acid reacts with a metal. Let us illustrate it with the following example. Add some pieces of zinc granules into 5 ml of dilute solution of sulfuric acid H2SO4. Shake it well. Pass the produced gas into the soap solution. Now soap bubbles are formed in the soap solution and these soap bubbles contain hydrogen. Bring a burning candle near a gas filled bubble. A candle burns with a pop sound. So the following reaction takes place. H2SO4 plus zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas liberated. The question number 3 is, metal compound reacts with the dilute hydrochloric acid to produce effervescence. The gas evolved extinguish a burning candle. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction if one of the compounds formed is calcium chloride. Reaction of zinc granules with the dilute sulfuric acid and testing hydrogen acid, bases and salt. Take about 5 ml of dilute sulfuric acid in the test tube and add a few pieces of zinc granules into it. Pass the gas being involved through the soap solution. Bubbles are formed in the soap solution because in soap solution there is hydrogen gas. The equation is here. Then if take a burning candle near a gas filled bubble, it burns with a pop sound. The next question, page number 25 in textbook. Why do your hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, etc. shows acidic character in aqueous solution while solution of compound like alcohol and glucose do not show acidic character? Hydrogen ion in HCl and nitric are produced in the presence of water. Hydrogen ion cannot exist alone, but they exist after combining with the water molecule. Thus, the hydrogen ions must always be shown as aqueous. Hydronium ion. The reaction is Alcohol and glucose, even though they contain hydrogen, they do not show acidic character like HCl and HNO3. Acid, base, and salt. The next question is, why does an aqueous solution of acid conduct electricity? The answer is due to the presence of hydrogen or hydronium ion, an aqueous solution of an acid conduct electricity. Next question, why does dry HCl gas not change the color of the dry litmus paper? The answer is hydrogen ion change the color of litmus in dry HCl. There are number of hydrogen ions. Ions are formed in aqueous solution. Both HCl and litmus are dry. Hence, there is no change in dry HCl and dry litmus paper. The question number 4 is, while diluting an acid, why is it recommended that the acid should be added to water and not water to the acid? The answer is, it is recommended that the acid should be added to water and not water to the acid while diluting an acid, because the process is exothermic and lots of heat is generated, which may cause the mixture to splash out or cause burns. The question number 5 is, how is the concentration of hydronium ion affected when a solution of an acid is diluted? The answer is, when a solution of an acid is diluted, the concentration of hydronium ion per unit volume decreases, which also decreases the strength of the acid. The dilution increases the volume of the solution, but the concentration of ion remains the same. Next question, the question number 6. How is the concentration of hydroxide ions affected when excess base is dissolved in solution of sodium hydroxide? Here is the answer. The next question, page number 28. You have two solutions A and B. The pH of solution A is 6 and the pH of solution B is 8. Which solution has more hydrogen ion concentration? Which of these is acidic and which of one is basic? If the pH value is less than 7, it represents an acidic solution. If pH value is more than 7, it represents as base. The pH 6, the minus 6 is acidic. It has more concentration of ion than pH 8, which is base. The question number 2 is, what effect does the concentration of hydrogen ions have on the nature of the solution? Acid contain more concentration of hydrogen. If the concentration is less, solution is base. Question number 3, do basic solution also have hydrogen ions? If yes, then why are this basic? Yes, the basic solution also has hydrogen ions. However, their concentration is less as compared to the concentration of OH ions. That makes the solution is basic. Question number 4 is, under what soil condition do you think a farmer would treat the soil of his field with quick lime or slacked lime or chalk? If the soil has more acid, it is not suitable for agriculture. To increase fertility, farmers should add burnt limestone or chalk powder. Question number 33. Page number 33, question number 1. What is the common name of compound CaOCl2? The common name of CaCl2 is the bleaching powder. Question number 2 is, name the substance which on treatment with chlorine yield bleaching powder. When chlorine reacts with bleaching powder is formed. Question number 3, name the sodium compound which is used for softening hard water. Na2CO3 plus 10H2O is the compound of sodium to soften hard water. Question number 4 is, what will happen if a solution of sodium hydrocarbonate is heated? Give the equation of the reaction involved. When the sodium hydrocarbonate is heated, we get sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide gas. Question number 5 is, write an equation to show the reaction between plaster of Paris and water. An equation to show the reaction between plaster of Paris is water is exercise question 1 is, a solution turn red litmus blue, its pH is likely to be 10. Question number 2, a solution reacts with the crushed egg shells to give an gas that turns lime water milky. The solution contains HCl. Question number 3 is, 10 ml of solution of NaOH is found to be completely neutralized by 8 ml of given solution of HCl. If we take 10 ml of the same solution of NaOH, the amount HCl solution required to neutralize it will be 16 ml HCl solution is required. Which one of the following types of medicine is used for treating indigestion? Antacid is used to treat indigestion. Write word equation and then balanced equation for the reaction takes place. There is a reaction, students. Next question number 6. Compounds such as alcohols and glucose also contain hydrogen but are not categorized as acids. Describe an activity to prove it. Take a solution of alcohols, glucose in a beaker. Take a cork and fix 2 nails on the cork up to the end. Connect the nails to the 2 terminals of 6-volt battery through a bulb and a switch. Switch on the current. You will see that bulb does not glow or the current does not pass through the circuit. This means number of ions or H plus ions are present in the solution. This shows that alcohols and glucose are not acids. Why does distilled water not conduct electricity whereas rainwater does? Distilled water is pure from water. This is not contain ions. No electricity flow in distilled water, but rainwater is impure and contain ionic group, acidic, hence example acids hence remain water is conductor to electricity. Why do acid not show the acidic behavior in the absence of water? Acid do not show acidic behavior in the absence of water because the dissociation of hydrogen ion from an acid occurs in the presence of water only. Few solution A, B, C, D and E when tested with the universal indicator showed pH as 4, 1, 11, 7 and 9 respectively. Which solution is? Arrange the pH increase. There is answer natural solution D with pH 7. There is answer 10th one 11. Question number 13. Plaster of Paris should be stored in a moisture proof container. Explain why. Plaster of Paris should be stored in a moisture proof container because plaster of Paris absorbs moisture and forms solids. This is called gypsum. What is the neutralization reaction? Give 2 example. When an acid and base reacts with each other to give a salt and water, it is termed as neutralization reaction. Acid, base, salt, water. Question number 13 is, give 2 important uses of washing soda and baking soda. Important use of washing soda are, it is used in glass, soap and paper manufacturing industries. It is used to remove the permanent hardness of the water. Important uses of baking soda are, there is a uses. And then question number 1, what are the olfactory indicators? Give an example. Olfactory indicators are the substance those odor change in acidic or basic media. Vanilla Onion. Name the different form of calcium carbonate, limestone, chalk and marble. What is alkalis? Bases which are soluble in water are called alkalis. Name three concentrated acids HCl, H2SO4 and HNO3. What is the pH range of our body? 7 to 7.8. What is an acid rain? When the pH of rainwater is less than 5.6, it is called acid rain. What are antiacidic? Give an example. During indigestion, the stomach produces too much acid and this cause pain and irritation. To get rid of this pain, people use bases called antacids. Magnesium hydroxide. Name two sodium salt NaCl and Na2SO4. What is the formula for bleaching powder? CaOCl2. Mention one use of plaster of Paris. It is used for making toy. This is the question answer of acid, base and salts. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.